So, finally, this is gonna be the build vid for that Alone in Tokyo base I made. The one kinda like it. But my version, I'm quickly just gonna go over a little bit of a base tour, highlight the things I changed from the first build, and then we'll do the actual build part. So, starting out here, here's bunkered, and I think that since the server's like started or something. Okay, there. See, it's a offset bunker. Then you got disconnectable DCs. So coming in here. By the way, I didn't include the China wall in this base just because I added some different wide gaps. So that kind of messed it up. I did make another design with the China wall. It's kind of expensive, but I can show that in a separate vid if y'all like. So these wide gaps are connected to the base itself, so they don't require an external. Coming in here, it's basically the same. Got the pixel gap, bunkered loop. Coming up here, you have peaks into the little open core. Got 4 boxes worth of storage on each side, so I guess 12 total boxes, because there's 3 sides to this base. Got ramp peaks into your shell. Coming up here, you have more peaks into the open core. These are bedrooms and large batteries. There's one on each side. And this is the shooting floor. There's a lot of variations of this you can do, just depending on how much stability you want, but you know what type of peaks you want. I'll just show you all the wide gap footprint so you can just decide on what you want to do. This has a lot of great angles, I think. It has some meta peaks, breach peaks, kind of just basic no wide gap stuff here. Coming up here we have you have ankle biters onto the roof. Then you also have your jump ups onto roof. You can broadcast loot up here, or you could just turn this into a more roof, whatever you want. Got peaks into shooting floor, meta peaks, the roofs, got more roofs. So that's basically the entire base. I'll go ahead and build it real quick. I'm not gonna do the entire thing with like the with all the bedrooms and stuff, but I'll just do a sort of quick version. That's going to be the starter footprint. You want to make sure these triangles are raised so that you can place a lowered triangle, or a lowered foundation. You're going to wall all this off, and your TC is going to go right here. Go ahead and window that off, half wall, and that's your starter loot room. Do that. You can place a bag in here as well. Then you need a furnace jump up. I think you could also do a workbench, but it's up to you. And then here, you're going to do a triple door airlock. It doesn't really matter how you face these, but I kind of just like to have them all inwards. And then for this next part, I would probably put the bunkers first, as well as the shell, because they're kind of the same thing. And this is how you're going to do them. They are pixel gap bunkers, so this is how. You're just gonna go out. It doesn't really matter how many squares as long as it's, or triangles, as long as it's like more than a few, then you're going to place that. I'm gonna just redo this with symmetry on so I don't have to keep doing it over and over again, so lowered foundation, triangles, that should be enough. Delete the triangles. Then you build out one here, and then you want to make sure this clips onto this square and not onto here or to here, so you can make sure you have the gap. And see, there's the gap. You know, delete that. Put your half walls, and then you're gonna put the storage. And to make sure that the floors clip on the right area, you just want to do it from this side here. Then go onto the other side, do the same thing. I accidentally tabbed out. That is my bad. But yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. And if we did this right, there should be a gap, and we can go ahead and look at those. Then, to complete the shell, you can add these, and you could just wall this off and put floors over it, but it's room for, you know, a lot of furnaces, so I'll just do that for now. Then you're gonna put door frames here, and go ahead and wall that off. So here, yeah, okay, we'll do these mobility things first. So you could delete this and make this a raised foundation. However, that does mean this bunker would be vulnerable to soft siding if raiders were able to notice it. So, you know, take from that what you will. It's up to you. Right here, just gonna mirror this on all three sides. Sorry. So here you're gonna yep, kind of simple right there. And you can put frames here for stability or whatever. Doesn't really matter. Then here is where you're gonna basically just take it up another level, except here you're going to I'm kind of stupid, my bad. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. That. Boom. You're also gonna raise this up to put the rest of the base. Floors on top. I guess it doesn't really matter, but here you're gonna make the ramp peaks. You want to make sure that the lower part of the ramp goes here so that these peaks actually work. So, for example, if I were to put the raised part right here, you know, it would kind of block a lot of the visibility. So, you're gonna want to have the lower part on this side. And you can delete that, and that should float. Yep. All right. So here, I don't know if I mentioned before, but you can do two different jump ups. You could do one. I forgot to turn off symmetry. You could do one right here, like this. It just wouldn't be symmetrical, or you could or just not do a jump up and do a ladder hatch. I think it kind of just looks cooler to do a ladder hatch, so we'll do that. You could put a turret there or something, or have drop storage. Doesn't really matter. Just do that. And that is the jump up. So, the rest of this, we are just going to pull this off. This is going to be another, I'm stupid, that is a door frame right there, so you can actually get into the inside. And these are going to be the loot rooms. You can put 4 boxes in each, and you can window those off. Okay, there. That is basically the quote unquote open door. It's kinda close enough. But, yep. What happened here? Okay. Yep. Then we're just gonna make this a jump up. So you have these extra peaks. Right here you're gonna put a frame for our future shooting floor. This is also gonna be a frame. And then right here, you're gonna do this. And then this is where your large battery goes. Go ahead and wall that in. Put a wall there. Then you can make this a bedroom or whatever you like. Doesn't really matter, it's up to you. Obviously you need wall frames here. Not there yet, but you get the gist. Go ahead and put that, okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the wide gaps as well as the connections to the, well, we'll do the ones connected to the base first. This basic wide gaps, you're just gonna go 3 out. You want to make, when you delete the twig, don't delete this square because you don't need it. Just do that. Save that. So here, I know a lot of people are kind of don't like to do the square, but to build back to this triangle, it's kind of just easier if you keep it as a square. It's whatever. So, boom. That is for the wide gap. Do this. Then you can connect this to there. That is the that is how it would connect. Don't connect it yet though. You have to build up these, and then boom. Then here. Basically, if you have, you just want, you know, for example, if this was just kind of the wide gap footprint, you want to have this somehow connected to here. So you could do that a couple different ways. It's honestly up to you. You could do window, you could do door frames. You could do those. You could do half walls, but I'll just keep it like that for now. It doesn't really matter. And so, sorry, I forgot. For here, actually, you're gonna want to do those. Go up, and then you're gonna put the half wall for that right there. Then just put normal frames. And then, I'm sure everyone's seen this before. Just the basic wide gap footprint. So here is the wide gaps that connect to the external TC. You're gonna put a square, and you're gonna put a triangle. See, delete that. Go out 3. Delete. Go back. And then, sorry, here you're gonna put a square at the end of the half moon, right? Put that square there, and then there, it's wide gapped. Delete all that. I'm sorry, you would want to actually make this raised. So there you go. Just put frames all around here. Gonna do that, half holes, doors, and then you're gonna connect these triangles to the wide gaps. Something ain't right here. Hold up. You might have to. Okay. I'm sorry, I never considered this. But I'm pretty sure you can still. Nope. What the fuck, dude? Come on. You know what? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting my old build. There you go. You actually extend the wide gaps. Yup, like that. Put a square in there, triangle. Build this up. And so you can redo this. My bad. I should have noticed that. Your beach peaks are back. And, you know, just like I said before, you can place this now, and then, yeah, there you go. Alright, I kind of forgot my own build, that's okay. We recovered. Then you're gonna put more window frames up here. Obviously, put window frames there. And then, if you want to, you can add this ramp. I think it kind of just works better with the meta. So, yeah, it's up to you though. here, you're gonna preferably make these double doors. You don't really have to put anything there, but just for stability, I guess. And like I said, double doors to open outward, I think work the best. Then here, you can have the double door wherever you want. I prefer them here just because they kind of cover more this gap, but it's up to you. That is kind of the gist of it. Like I said, you can do a lot of things with this shooting floor. You can just connect this to the base if you want and not make it wide gap, and you can have even more options. The shooting floor, but I don't know, I kind of wanted to make this a little bit different. So this is going to be the jump up, and then yeah, put this here, and then a garage door, boom, and that should be the shooting floor. Yep, okay, yeah, that's the shooting floor. So hope you all got all that. I'm trying to remember what I did here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then here, you're gonna put the door frame for the vending machine, just like that. That, and then I'm gonna make a little turret pod here. Boom, turret pod. Oh. Okay, there we go. So that's basically the build. You can do whatever you want from here in terms of windmills. You can add a little Alone in Tokyo tower if you want. If you don't know how to do that, it's pretty simple. You just boop, and then you know, that's kind of what he does. Yeah, so it's all up to you. That's the base. Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, you can also yeah, I'll do a quick explanation of the bunkered and disconnectable TCs. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of YOLO this. It's whatever. Y'all can do it however you want. This would be your gatehouse, you know. Just putting these for stability. Would this also affect the stability? I have no idea. But there it is. Go here. Match this up. I think you'd go 3 out. Okay. Yeah. So that is what this build out should look like. You can put that there. Make sure the disconnectable part of it works. Yep. Then here, just gonna roll this in. You can put the TC on either side. It's just whatever you think raiders will find least suspicious, I guess, because it's gonna look bunkered either way. So for this build out, you wanna don't upgrade that middle triangle. What you're gonna do is you're gonna make this twig, more twig. I'm stupid. I'm gonna go at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. You need exactly 15. That worked out really well. I was about to get scared. Okay. Then you delete all of these twig backups. Go ahead and build back with squares. Then you're gonna add the half walls. Move these around. You're gonna make sure you place these from the outside, like standing exactly where I am. If you want to have the bunker entrance here, you just place it like that. Make sure you're placing it from this wall. Then this is just, you know, I don't really think that matters, but yeah. So if you've done this right, you should be able to place that triangle there. And then if you place that, boom, it goes away. Yeah. And then I'm sure y'all can figure out something to, you know, compound that. Whatever. yeah, so that's the basic build. I hope you guys liked it. I think I improved it a lot from the last time. So, yeah. It's my first time doing this, so I'm sorry if it was kind of, not rushed, but okay. I don't really think I went into too much detail about everything. I'm trying to find the base with the China wall that works with the shooting floor. Was this it? Okay, yeah, it was. I'll just showcase this China wall real quick, because why the hell not? Gatehouse, turrets, bedrooms, jump ups, drop storage. I like it. I wish I could make it more compact, but with this connecting to the main base, it didn't really work out. It's whatever. Alright, so that's the whole build. Thanks for watching.